Game 2, Day 2 of here's Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. The Andre Jackson Show is back in the building. Albany Academy taking on Lake Clifton as Baltimore takes on Albany. Starting lineups coming out right now here for Lake Clifton. Looks like the same group as last night. So that's the Dolphins. Here's the Cadets. Starting fives just got entered into the computer. It'll be Michael Gray, Andre Davis, Zacchaeus Blackwell, Drayshawn Hodges, Jalen Morris will go for the boys in blue out of Lake Clifton. The other side, the team in white, that's Albany Academy. They'll go Marcus and Andre Jackson, James Thompson, Marlon Campbell, and sophomore, the biggest guy on the court right now, that's Riley Mulvey. Ceremonial picture with some representatives from both the tournament and Grotto Pizza. Grotto Pizza, huge supporter of Slam Dunk to the Beach, the name sponsor even of the tournaments, as Mulvey and he's wearing 10, which is going to throw me off. I believe that's Hodges. Hodges will jump, and it's controlled by Lake Clifton. And here we go. They're going right to left. Here's Blackwell controlling the ball up on the top. Morris now left side. Now a catch. Here's Michael Gray. Foul trouble yesterday for him. Held him out some of the game, but let's see how he starts. Off the glass and good. So Lake Clifton on the board early here, 2-0, and they're going to go into a full court trap type of defense and force some quick passes, and Albany is through it. Jackson had it tipped away. Pass down to Mulvey on the baseline is missed, gathered by Lake Clifton, and here they come. Here's Morris. Morris dribbles. Gray looking to get rid of it, gets it off to Blackwell. Blackwell into three, he's blocked. Blocked by Marcus Jackson. Andre dribbles into trouble, gets it off to his younger brother. Marcus Jackson between the rings, looking somewhere to go, calls out for a pick. Wants the help from Thompson. Instead it goes to Mulvey, to Thompson in the corner. Here is Campbell with the miss, and boarded by Blackwell. 6:35 to go here in this first. Blackwell drives, kicks out the other side. Morris three from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Campbell and Albany. 2-0 Lake, 6:25 to go here in the first quarter. Marcus Jackson right side to his brother Andre. The UConn commit back to his brother. Back to Andre, they left him open. Three on the way from the right side is off front, iron, and here's A rebound by Gray, quickly up. This is to Morris. Pardon me, that's Hodges who gets it to go. 4-0 Lake. Andre Jackson back down to Mulvey up top. Here's Campbell to Andre Jackson. Thompson at the block. Back to Campbell, who pulls on the three. That wasn't really the play, but they got it to go. Ball stolen away by Andre, but he can't track it down. Good play by Morris to get it back. Jalen Morris loses the dribble. Get it up court, get it up court. They couldn't get it to him. Andre pulls on a long left three, got it. Andre Jackson with the three. And his first basket, 3 on the way from Hodges, is no good. Boarded by Mulvey. Marcus Jackson to the corner for Campbell. Campbell drives, kicks it out to Thompson. Jackson. Campbell dribbles, gets the double team. Off to Andre Jackson, top of the key. Skips it to his brother. Inside for Thompson. Elevates with the right hand off the iron, gets his own board. Left block, glass, no good, and rebounded by Hodges for Lake Clifton. Timeout. Coach Herod, he wants a 30. We'll keep it here. Lake Clifton fans, if it seems like I get very excited when Andre Jackson has the ball, that's for very, very good reason. I'm just cheering for the dunk, Mike. We want the dunk, and Andre has been known. He did it last year. We know he has the incredible athleticism.
The dunk that could have been last night, that never happened. He had a wide open breakaway and ran into the ref, and that's all we talked about last night after we left.
There was a really good opportunity to see something really special from the UConn player. It's just about the dunk. I know that brings the people to their feet.
Well, it is slam dunk at the beach.
That's right.
To the beach.
That's what we call it. But Lake Clifton, now with the basketball, skips it to Michael Gray. Ball stolen away by Thompson. Here's Andre Jackson. Has his pass tipped. Telegraphed it a little bit to his brother. Michael Gray was in the passing lane and knocked it away. Marcus controls it for Albany. Here's Riley Mulvey. Off to Andre Jackson. Thompson. Marcus Jackson driving baseline, elevates, hangs, and scores. 3:53 to go here in this first, and Marcus Jackson's on the board. Gray dribbling up on the left side. Looking at his screen, gets it. Down low. Top here's Morris. To Gray. The drive by Morris, lost it and traveled with it. Albany Academy up 8-4 on Lake Clifton is checking in here. Number 2, Andre Davis, the 5'5" senior. He'll draw the guard of Campbell. To the basket, Andre Jackson. Able to get around and get the alley-oop layup. Get on the board again. He's got 5. It's 10-4 Albany with 3 minutes to go here in this first.
Must be
the
nice
basket.
To be able to
Gray blocked. Up again, Mulvey blocked it again. Andre up quickly to Mulvey. Off to Thompson, who's hammered and one. Oh, no basket. They're going to give the foul on the floor. But an incredible effort there by Thompson to to take the contact and finish. Inbound now will come left of the basket. Triggered in by Marcus Jackson. Gets it into Andre, and there's a little bit of extracurricular or before the play activity, and it's a foul on Lake Clifton, and that'll be their third. Andre Davis picks up his first. Inbound to Mulvey, ball knocked away from him. Marcus Jackson tracks it down. Jackson off to Thompson. Back to Jackson. They'll get into their offense if they can, because Lake Clifton's not allowing them to. This ball knocked away and out of bounds. Grappler, to answer your question, 5 from Andre and 2 from Marcus Jackson. And a 3 from Campbell. That's the scoring for Albany Academy. Right-handed floater by Andre Jackson just seems to be forcing things here. Really this whole weekend. This is the last game for Albany Academy here at Slam Dunk.
Much more energy and much more movement from Albany Academy than we saw yesterday so far.
Kick out to Davis. Davis at the right elbow. Jumper. Airballed. Mulvey had it knocked away from him. And with 1:47 to go here, Marcus Jackson will bring it up for Albany Academy. They're up by 6. Preston Graber, last night's hero, hit the game winner right before the buzzer. Andre Jackson. Pardon me, this is Marcus. Euro, step through, can't get it to go, knocked it away. It goes out of bounds, and it goes off of Lake Clifton. Graber hit that corner three-pointer after a couple of or rather 1-and-1 misses from Eleanor Roosevelt. And then he hit that 3 to give Albany Academy the win. Here he is, similar spot. Gets it into Mulvey, up with the right hand. He's just a sophomore, and he's doing work. And Mulvey will go to the line for 2. First one up and good from Mulvey, his first point. To go along with 3 rebounds already. 1:09 to go here in this first. Mulvey leaves that one short, boarded by Lake Clifton. Here's Blackwell. Trap is here, and Davis can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. And it will head over to Albany Academy with 59.8 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Morris will check back in for Lake Clifton. And he'll replace Kelvin Sproul. Here's Marcus Jackson. Working on Morris. Drives off to Mulvey. Stop, pop, jumper. Too strong. Tip back. Graber picks it up. Gets it to Andre Jackson. Jackson trying to skip it through to Mulvey. Too much going on there, and it's taken away by Lake Clifton. 11-4, 38 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Blackwell to Davis. The zone from Albany Academy forces a tough shot. Andre Jackson, one-armed rebound. Passes it up, gets it to Campbell. 20 seconds to go. Campbell spins in the paint. It hung on the rim and fell off and rebounded by Morris. Morris crossover dribble into the paint. Step back floater. Got it. 11-6 now, the lead for Albany Academy. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Marcus Jackson, go! All things considered, an interesting attempt there at the end of the first quarter Horn, 11-6 after 1. We'll be back with a fresh 8 in the clock here at Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
It's 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. Choices matter. Buckle up. Arrive alive.
Get a taste of the beach at Grotto Pizza. Bring the whole family and experience our award-winning pizza and warm hospitality. Start off with spicy buffalo wings. Enjoy Delmarva's freshest salads. And of course, our legendary pizza, the original family recipe using only the finest ingredients that combine crispy, tender crust made from fresh dough, aged dairy cheese, and our own Grotto pizza sauce in a signature swirl. Order online for delivery or pickup. Stop by for a slice today. Grotto Pizza, the legendary taste.
The correct answer is 22. You're just outside.
Welcome back to the second quarter here. Albany Academy up by 5 against Lake Clifton. Haven't seen Andre Jackson just the ability to open up to 6th gear quite yet. But Albany Academy leading here. Is Andre off to Marcus as we're back underway. Graber, top of the key. He's made his last 2 3-pointers. 1 to end last game and 1 to kick off his scoring here. It's 14-6 with 7:40 to go in the second. Morris, Davis. Here's Blackwell, 3 right side. Got it to answer back. Now a 5-point game. (14-9) the advantage for Albany Academy. Marcus Jackson drives, finishes strong. 16-9 now the lead. 7:09 to go here in this first half, and Albany Academy getting some big effort from the younger Jackson. He has 4 with 2 rebounds and an assist. Off the hands of Davis. He tracks it back down. Double teams here. Andre was lurking, trying to steal it. Marcus knocks it away. Marcus drives with the left hand, scores. He has 6. And Albany's lead is 9.
Deep 3.
Blackwell hits the 3. It's now a 6-point game. Missed by Graber, gets his own board now to Andre Jackson. Jackson pulls on the 3. Got it! 21-12. As Blackwell in and out dribble here with 5:35 to go in this first half. Ball stolen away by Marcus Jackson. Marcus runs over Blackwell. Nothing called there. Could have been either way. And Graber hits the 3. That looked really awkward as Blackwell looked shaken up. 24-12 now the advantage and timeout. Lake Clifton. Blackwell needs a moment, and I think the Dolphins do as well. It's a full. We'll take it with them. 5:10 to go here in this first half. We'll be back with this Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday and school just ended. You have two choices. Option 1, put your phone down and hear about Chloe's drama later. Option 2, hear all about Chloe's day and how Brandon broke up with Kimberly during lunch again. And while you're soaking up all the drama, you're missing the road. You don't see Brandon walking on the sidewalk next to you, and you definitely don't see him about to cross the crosswalk. And while he's texting on his phone and...
5 minutes to go here in this second quarter is like Clifton back under action quickly, and a try from Morris. He's looking for the and one opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. Morris with 2 points to this point. And this is his first trip to the line. Up with the first and off. Morris, second one on the way. Front iron. Gray, strong in the rebound to the corner for Blackwell. Steps away for the 3, rims out, tipped around. Andre Jackson with the board. Here comes Andre. Oh, this is determination. Drive to the basket with the right hand, scores. .435 to go, and Andre Jackson gets his 10th point. On the block try, a good floating shot from Hodges. Andre Jackson, hand off top of the key. Steps away to the right side with a 3. That one missed short, rebounded Lake Clifton. Here they come, the Dolphins. It's Morris. In and out dribble, left side Blackwell. Cross court for Gray, into a 3. Good. Now a 9-point game with 4:02 to go. Andre gets to the rim, and it's a light dunk, but it counts. 28-17 now. 3:45 left. Here's Gray. Gray against Garber. Hands it off to Blackwell. In and out dribble now left side for Morris. They'll pull the 3 again and miss. And here is Andre after the rebound from Thompson, and a timeout, 30-second timeout for Albany Academy. 3:25 to go here in this first half. 12 from Andre Jackson, 6 from Graber, 3 from Campbell, 1 for Riley Mulvey, and another 6 from Marcus Jackson. On the other side for Lake Clifton, they're led by Blackwell's 6 points on 2 threes. Gray has 5. And then 2 for each Hodges, Morris, and Martin. .28-17, the lead for Albany Academy. They won last night's contest against Eleanor Roosevelt to round out the day's action. 3:25 to go here in this first half. Marcus Jackson delivers the basketball across the time. Whoa. The timeline, that was almost over and back. Graber to Mulvey. Mulvey, top of the key, now dribbling left with a left hand. Hands off to Andre Jackson. Between the leg dribble, again. Off to Mulvey. Free throw line, jumper, pure. That was the play. That's how it's drawn up, and that's what it looks like when it goes well. 2:53 to go. Gray drives amongst the trees, and one of them says no. Mulvey with another block. He had 4 last night. And now has 2. This ball short, but rebounded by Morris. Mulvey with the board. Up to Marcus Jackson, spins away from Gray. Between the leg dribble, still needs help, off to his brother. Screen comes. A lot of congestion up top of the key for Albany Academy, and now they'll get into something here. Here's Marcus Jackson, free throw line handoff. This is Campbell. Long on the 3. 5 inside. That one knocked away. As Sproul had a good look. Here's Andre Jackson. Andre gets a screen from Mulvey. To Marcus. Inside to Mulvey. Good post move. Up with a shot. He's fouled.
That was a good quick move by Mulvey.
We mentioned this before. I mean, he's 6'10". Is that what we have him listed? 6'11". Sophomore. Just a sophomore. That one's short. And he's not just 6'11". I mean, there's people that are 6'11" that are not coordinated and cannot play basketball. That's a thing. He's not one of them.
He plays very, very controlled. And his post moves are above average for sure for most high school players and where they're at.
He does not have thin legs. He seems to have a good frame to build on size-wise. He's not thin as it is now, so there's a lot of good building blocks there for Riley Mulvey moving forward. For him and for this Albany Academy team, as here's a foul on the three. That is the fourth. Now, I know we're 7.5 basketball games in, but that's the fourth foul closing out on a three-point attempt during this tournament. I feel like that's a lot. As Gray goes in line, misses the first. Another try from Gray as this one rims in. And every single time, teammates forget that there's a third shot, and they crash the boards on the second one. As here's a chance for Gray. Got it. So 2 out of 3 there. It's 30-19 now. This pass up from Andre is stolen away by Lake Clifton. Morris, Gray, drives, kicks out the other side. This is Hodges. Blackwell drives, and you jump stop twice. You cannot do that. Ball knocked down a play, and Albany Academy will have another chance to trigger. Still some full court pressure here from Lake Clifton. This was a lot of bodies up court as Andre gets the pass from Marcus. Back to Andre, up to, well, that's Mr. Blackwell who took it away. And Lake Clifton with the steal with 1:09 to go. 3 on the way. Missed, and Morris tried to trip it home, or rather tip it home. That was Davis, not Morris. And Andre Jackson drives, kicks out the other side for Thompson into the lane, and adjusts well. That one good. Under 48 seconds now to go in this first half. Gray, Morris, Blackwell. All the way other side to Morris. Elevates after the ball was tipped. Contested shot rebounded by Andre Jackson, 30 seconds to go. 32-19 the lead for Albany Academy. Loses the dribble and goes over and back. Something seems off with Andre Jackson. Now granted, I've only seen him for 3 games. But I've seen plenty of Instagram highlights, plenty of things from him. And it just seems a little off.
I think he just needs to get one of those big breakaway dunks to get him kind of ignited and get his energy back up.
I think the word's out. He's a senior. Everybody knows. Lake Clifton's very aware. I mean, there are 4 people with 2 eyes each on him every time he touches the ball. And that's frustrating. But guess what? That's what you're playing for. You're playing to get those eyeballs as this one's hoisted after the miss. And after 2, it's 32-19. We'll take a timeout, be back with the second half of Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
Everybody clap your hands. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have two choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or option 2, hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
Being late is one thing. Risking a life is another. Drive slow, arrive alive.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
Welcome to the 2019 Slam Dunk to the Beach Preview Special. Let's meet the 19 teams in this year's field. First up, Albany Academy from Albany, New York. UConn's newest commit, Andre Jackson, returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after last year's high-flying debut. The 50th ranked senior will lead his cadets twice against teams from Maryland, first on the 27th against Eleanor Roosevelt, and again on the 28th against Lake Clifton. Archbishop Stepanak from White Plains, New York. Combo guard RJ Davis will be rocking the Tar Heel blue next season. The 40th ranked senior is joined by the 10th best junior, AJ Griffin, who just committed to Duke. Those two will be well worth the price of admission when they take the court on the morning session on day 3 against Paul VI from Virginia. Kay Penlopen from Lewis, Delaware. One of Delaware's most veteran teams has 8 seniors returning to a team that went 10-12 last season, but under a new head coach, Shamik Thompson. The hosts will play the first game of Slam Dunk against St. Raymond out of the Bronx, and then kick off the final session against Dover. Dover from Dover, Delaware. The Senators lost by just 3 to state champ Sanford in the 2019 DIAA Championship after a 26-1 season. They'll play twice, first on December 28th against Eleanor Roosevelt out of Maryland, and then day 3 against host Kay Penlopen. Eleanor Roosevelt from Greenbelt, Maryland. The top team in Maryland's Class 4A rankings returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after going 22-2 last season. Thomas Whitley was waiting in the wings for E-Roos after they lost a lot of talent due to graduation. The Raiders will round out day 1 against Andre Jackson in Albany Academy, and then play the 3 o'clock game on day 2 against Dover. First Love Christian Academy from Washington, PA. Senior guards Isaiah Wilson, PA's second best player, who committed to Richmond, and DJ Gordon, PA's fourth best player, who is headed to Happy Valley, lead the Knights to the beach for the first time. After a 15-10 year last season, head coach Kyrie Wilson will have some staunch competition lined up for the Knights when they play day 1 against Hudson Catholic out of New Jersey, and then when they play on day 3 against Roselle Catholic, also out of New Jersey. Gill St. Bernard School from Gladstone, New Jersey. The Knights finished just behind slam dunk peers Roselle Catholic and Immaculate Conception in the New Jersey Division non-public North B rankings at 22-5, while winning their 5th straight Somerset County Tournament Championship. The highly decorated GSB squad will play on December 27th against National Christian Academy from DC, and then on day 3 against St. Raymond's out of the Boogie Down Bronx. Hudson Catholic from Jersey City, New Jersey. Sophomore guard Zion Cruz leads the Hawks this season. The consensus 5-star shooting guard returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after they won both games in 2018. Zion currently has offers from Syracuse, UCLA, and St. John's, and is rated as the #1 player in New Jersey for the class of 2022. The Hawks will play against First Love Christian Academy on Friday afternoon, and then Westtown School on Saturday's evening session. Immaculate Conception from Montclair, New Jersey. The second best team in the New Jersey Division non-public North B rankings is back in Lewis. The Lions went 18-7 last season for head coach Jimmy Salmon and will play twice at Slam Dunk, kicking off day 2 against Rock Creek Christian, and then at noon on the 29th against Legacy Charter. Lake Clifton from Baltimore, Maryland. Maryland's top Class 1A team in 2019 will be in Lewis, as the Lakers from Lake Clifton bring their 24-4 record and one of the best coaches in Baltimore, Herman Herod, to the beach. The Lakers will play on December 27th against Delaware's best, Sanford School, and then on the 28th against Albany Academy. Legacy Early College from Greenville, South Carolina. Another group of Lions, but this pride has the furthest to travel out of all the teams. coming all the way from Greenville, South Carolina. BJ Jackson's Legacy squad won the 2019 USA National Prep Championship game. LEC will play on day 2 against Our Savior Lutheran from New York and on the 29th against Immaculate Conception from New Jersey. National Christian Academy from Fort Washington, Maryland. Ja'Kai Robinson, the 19th best small forward in the junior class, leads his Eagles to Delaware. Trevor Brown's NCAA team will play against Gil St. Bernard from New Jersey in the 5 p.m. game on day 1, and the last game of the tournament against Westtown. Our Savior Lutheran School from the Bronx, New York. Maxim Madison, the newest Pitt commit, leads the Falcons to the beach. The 6'10 senior center is joined by St. John's commits Posh Alexander and Dylan Wusu. Our Savior Lutheran will take on Rock Creek Christian from Maryland on day 1, and then Legacy Charter from South Carolina on day 2. Paul VI from Fairfax, Virginia. The Paul VI Panthers return to Slam Dunk to the Beach, bringing with them 2 highly talented guards, Jeremy Roach and Trevor Keels. Roach, the number 20 ranked player in the senior class, is committed to play with Coach K and the Duke Blue Devils. His teammate Trevor Keels, a 6'5 shooting guard and 36th ranked player in the class of 2021, has offers from defending champ Virginia, as well as Florida, Oklahoma State, and Virginia Tech. The Panthers' lone matchup will be one of the most marquee games as they take on Archbishop Stepinac on Sunday afternoon. Roselle Catholic from Roselle, New Jersey. Roselle Catholic returns to Slam Dunk to the Beach after winning both their games last season. The Lions bring 2 of the best players in the class of 2020, Cliff Amorio and CJ Wilcher. Amorio leads the Lions with his 6'11" frame, currently ranked as the 47th best player in the country with offers from Auburn, Kentucky, and UConn. The Lions' other top player, Wilcher, has committed to Xavier and is currently the 5th best player in New Jersey. The Lions open up Saturday against Sanford and will finish up the tournament Sunday night against First Love Christian Academy. Rock Creek Christian from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. After capturing the Capital Beltway League Championship over Slam Dunk peer National Christian last season, the Eagles are full of D1 level players again. They'll start their time in Lewis against Our Savior Lutheran on the 27th and kick off day 2 against Immaculate Conception. Sanford School from Hockessin, Delaware. Delaware's best squad comes down south after winning the DIAA state championship over Dover last season. Sanford will play twice, first against Lake Clifton from Maryland on day 1, and then they'll end day 2 with a big test against Roselle Catholic from New Jersey. St. Raymond's from the Bronx, New York. The Ravens introduced Lewis to Jelly Fam years ago when current Iona Gale Isaiah Washington impressed the crowd. New York's 12th best team will once again look to put on a show when they kick off Slam Dunk against host Cape Henlopen, and then when they play Gil St. Bernard on the final day. And finally, always a crowd favorite, Westtown School from Westchester, Pennsylvania. The Westtown School has been a consistent, major player at Slam Dunk to the Beach, and this year no different. Junior center Frank Kepnang is the number 1 junior in the state of Pennsylvania, and he boasts offers from UConn, Pitt, and Syracuse. After winning both games last season, Coach Berger's team will take on Hudson Catholic on Saturday evening, and then they'll round out the whole tournament when they play National Christian Academy on Sunday evening. There's the teams. Now let's see when they play. Here's a look at the full 3-day schedule. And finally, here are the top players to watch in Lewis, Delaware, December 27th, 28th, and 29th. Class of 2020 16th best small forward, UConn commit Andre Jackson from Albany Academy. From Archbishop Stepinac, UNC commit RJ Davis, the class of 2020's 40th best player. Stepinac teammate and Duke commit, the number 10 player in the junior class, AJ Griffin. The number 3 point guard in the senior class, Duke commit Jeremy Roach from Paul VI. Frank Kepnang, the 3rd best center in the junior class from Westtown. And Cliff Amorio, the 8th best center in the class of 2020 from Roselle Catholic. Tickets are now available for sessions, days, and the full weekend. Visit slamdunktothebeach.com to learn more and secure your seat today. New for 2019, group tickets are now available by calling 302-672-6832.
Everybody clap your hands. shot now, y'all. Turn it out. Oh, yeah. Shot, real smooth.
Back for the third quarter here. Blackwell quickly into a jumper, and Andre Jackson knocks it away. Coach Herman Herod took every second he could of that halftime. His team came out with about 10 seconds left on the clock there. He wanted to take every minute, every second that he could to give his guys the rest they needed and the inspiration they needed. Here's a pass inside, stolen away. Andre Jackson gets the handoff from Campbell. Now Campbell with it to Mulvey. Mulvey to the corner from, well, he was looking for Marcus, but pass inside, good look, and up. Foul from Mulvey, and couldn't get that one to fall, though. It was Davis. Second foul on Riley Mulvey, and to the line here is number 23, Khalil Davis. He'll have 2. 7:15 to go. As Davis misses to the right side. Three dribbles from Khalil Davis into the knees and up with the second shot, which is good. It's now a 12-point advantage for Albany Academy. Full court press again. Thompson, Campbell, Thompson has it taken away by Gray. Gray up quickly to Morris. Morris strives, blocked by Mulvey. Ball on the deck though, and Lake Clifton gets it back. Gray takes the contact into a jumper and boarded by Hodges for Lake Clifton. Here's Blackwell to Gray. Gray drives, kicks it out the other side to Hodges. Hodges loses it up to Andre Jackson. It's a 2-on-1 behind the back, takes the contact. And he'll go to the line for 2, but again, Andre is trying to be aggressive, maybe trying to do a little too much. As he's fouled and goes line, hits the first, he's got 13. It's 33-20. That one good, he's got 14, now 34-20 with 6:33 to go here in this third. Three on the way. Off back iron, no good. Rebounded by Mulvey. Between the leg dribble. Andre gets the screen. Down to Mulvey. Great roll, and he's fouled.
We've seen a lot of pick and rolls from Jackson and Mulvey over the last 2 days. Seem to have good chemistry between those two.
Mulvey with another trip to the line. With the first one, he is off on that. As Mulvey now 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Definitely something to work on. What size do you think those shoes are from up here? They look like maybe 18s.
I'd say at least.
Good.
I was say 20.
Those are big. I don't know. I'm terrible at things from distance, but
especially shoe size.
He knows the struggle. There it is in the corners. Gray has it. 6 minutes to go here in this third corner. Gray crossover, delay crossover. Gets free. Good job Misses the shot. Morris back up quickly for Lake Clifton. And it's 35-22 here with 5:47 to go. Albany breaks the press quickly. Andre, left side, left open is Thompson. Three is good. Thompson has 5. The lead is up to 16. Up and under scoop won't go. Boarded and fouled in the process is Khalil Davis. Davis will head to the free throw line. And 5:20 to go here, up with his first free throw, and it's good. Davis now with 2 points, 2 of 3 from the line. Davis with another free throw. Can't get that one to go, and Andre Jackson skies and rips that one away. In and out dribble, and oh my goodness. And they're going to call that one an offensive foul on Andre Jackson for being out of control. And I bet the frustration of that little one matches that of Andre.
He definitely plays with a lot of passion, no doubt about it.
Here's Gray, free throw line jumper. That one is short and out of bounds. It's that 2:30 feeling, everyone. It makes you cry. Everyone can hear the crying, right? Or is it just me? Yeah? Okay.
Oh, no, it's there.
All right. Just making sure the folks at home could hear it. Andre Jackson gets the screen from Mulvey behind the back dribble. Working against Gray, free throw line. Oh, boy. Look at that finish. Foul on the floor, though. That'll be team foul 3 on Lake Clifton. Gray picks up his first. The inbound will come right to the basket. Marcus Jackson will trigger it in. Into his brother, who is fouled by Gray. And that's his second foul. Mulvey with the inbound, turns, and it won't go, but he's fouled in the process and back to the line.
Good move by Mulvey. Good catch and then a good aggressive move to the basket.
So Riley Mulvey to the line, 2 of 6 today. First one up and got it. 3 of 7 now. 4 points for Riley. Dribbles twice, up again. Got them both, and Riley's on track from the line now. 6 points for him, 5 rebounds, and 4 blocks already to this point. 4:18 left in this third quarter. 3 on the way from Gray is long. Rebounded by Marcus Jackson. Behind the back pass to his brother Andre. To the corner for Thompson. Off the glass quickly and scores. Thompson has 7, and it's 42-23 with 4 to go. And Herman Herod would like a full timeout to talk with his team. And we'll take the break as well here at Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning. You have 2 choices. Option 1, wake up now and get to school on time. Or option 2, hit the snooze button for the 10th time and get back to that dream you were having about your dog drinking tea with your grandmother. Just as your grandma starts to bark, you'll wake up for real this time in a panic. You have 10 minutes. You run out the door and start driving. You're speeding around traffic and cutting across side streets and...
Being late is one thing. Risking a life is another. Drive slow, arrive alive.
McGee Motors is proud to sponsor Slam Dunk to the Beach, showcasing some of the area's best young athletes. McGee recognizes top performance on the road and off-road with their all-star lineup of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. From America's favorite minivans to the world's favorite four-wheel drive. Stop in McGee Motors for their 23-point express lane oil change for just $35 and see the award-winning lineup.
McGee Motors in Georgetown, a family tradition since 1948.
42-23. Just under 4 minutes to go here in this third quarter. And Lake Clifton, after the timeout, will inbound into the backcourt and now bring the ball up. Here's Blackwell to Gray. Blackwell, jab step, slings it over to Gray. Free throw line to Blackwell. Drives, kicks out the other side. Wide open three for Gray is good. Michael Gray has 10. And the lead 42-26 now. Marcus Jackson off to Andre. Right at his bench area. Picks up his dribble, slings it down to Mulvey. Free throw line Thompson, the other end to Garber. Garber had it knocked away out of bounds and will stay with Albany Academy. Garber, Jackson. Hands off to Andre, back to Marcus. Marcus drives, he's all sorts of fouled and will go to the line. First one up from Marcus is no good. (42-26). The score is Thompson out. Here comes Campbell for Albany Academy. Gray, Blackwell, Morris, Davis, and Hodges for Lake Clifton as this one's missed. Rebounded by Garber. Here's Marcus Jackson off the foot of Gray. Ball on the deck. Mulvey to Garber. Won't go. Mulvey tipped around and collected by Lake Clifton. Chucked up court. Andre Jackson tips it to Garber. Garber to Mulvey to Marcus Jackson. Trying to get free, and Gray is going to get called for the foul. So Marcus Jackson will go to the line for 1-1 after the 7th Lake Clifton foul. Free throw up and good. Another one up and good from Marcus Jackson, who now has 9 and a timeout. Albany Academy, they'll take a 30. We'll keep it here. 2:31 to go here in this third quarter. And Gray's got 10 to lead his squad. Andre Jackson 14 to lead his. It's 45-26, the Albany advantage. Follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. That's not the sheet. There it is. Let's read you some information about that. So on Twitter, we are at Slam Dunk 2 Beach. On Instagram, it's at Slam Dunk DE. We're also on Facebook. And, of course, we're here on YouTube. Hey, how are you guys doing? Thanks for watching. Check in on the chat where you're watching from. Share this. The Albany Academy game last night got up to 400 viewers at one time, so thank you to those that made that happen. Albany Academy, like to see you do it again. Here's Gray. Loses the dribble, but ends up in the hands of Hodges, who can't get it to go. Rebounded by Andre Jackson. That's his 5th. Jackson drives, has it knocked away, kept it. Somehow it was with him, and then it got knocked out of play. And it will go to Lake Clifton.
They're really letting them play right now. Felt like Andre just ran through 2 people.
There's a little bit of smash and bash going on around out there.
Little physicality.
Here's Michael Gray. Off to Blackwell. Morris fakes the 3 into an elbow jumper and got it. 45-28, 1:42 to go. The Jackson brothers, along with Garber, break the press. Here's Andre. Gets a screen from Mulvey. Free throw line. Drops it down to Mulvey. Woo, buddy. What a good pass there from Andre Jackson.
There's that connection again.
And they're going to call that a travel with 1:09 here to go. And we have a foul in an attempt to get open during that inbound. It's going to be on 33 from they're going to give it on Campbell on Albany Academy, and so it'll go to Lake Clifton. Here's Morris to Gray. Gray 3 on the way, under a minute now, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson gets a screen from Mulvey to an open 3. Airballed it. Jackson's future college coach was in attendance last night, Dan Hurley, head coach of UConn, taken in the game. Inside pass there from Hodges, or to Hodges rather. Scores under 30 seconds to go. It's a 17-point advantage for Albany Academy. To Mulvey, a little pocket pass, and it's good. 49-30 with 5 seconds to go. Gray inside to Hodges, takes the contact with half of a second left, so we'll have some free throws. Free throw up from Hodges is good. It's 49-31 here with half of a second left. This next shot will be the probably last chance at a basket here. And he'll rim it out. So 49-31 after 3. Fourth quarter coming up when we come back here at Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019.
It's 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have 2 choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. Choices matter. Buckle up. Arrive alive.
Get a taste of the beach at Grotto Pizza. Bring the whole family and experience our award-winning pizza and warm hospitality. Start off with spicy buffalo wings. Enjoy Delmarva's freshest salads. And of course, our legendary pizza, the original family recipe using only the finest ingredients that combine crispy, tender crust made from fresh dough, aged dairy cheese, and our own Grotto pizza sauce in a signature swirl. Order online for delivery or pickup. Stop by for a slice today. Grotto Pizza, the legendary taste.
Back here is Slam Dunk to the Beach 2019. Thank you to H. Mink. It's Graber, not Garber. I don't know where I started to do that. I apologize. So that, thank you for the correction. Fresh 8 minutes up on the clock. Drive to the basket and hammered is Marcus Jackson. And this one, I think, maybe getting a little, I don't know, early stages of out of control.
He popped up quick. Harder. He popped up quick, but looks like he wish he didn't.
So Marcus will shoot free throws. I don't know how many baskets he sees right now, but he missed the important one. Jackson looking for his 10th point after that really hard foul. Up with the second shot, can't get it. Jackson 3 of 6 from the line now. 7:49 to go. Into a long three, Blackwell. And a push in the back there in a rebound attempt by Morris on Mulvey. So we'll go all the way across the court now for 1-1. That's the 9th team foul on Lake Clifton. Mulvey with a free throw. Makes another as he's 5 of 9 now. Up with another free throw, 6 of 10. Long three on the way. Lake Clifton is just settling for bombs at this point, as they're down by 20. And I understand the need to shoot the three, but they're doing it very, very quickly in the shot clock, and really with a lot of defense in the way. It's a 20-point game with 7:29 to go. Here's Marcus Jackson. Free throw line, into a jumper, misses right. Up quickly, here's Morris. Morris gets a run at the rim. Floats it up there, won't go. And controlled by Albany Academy, and here's Andre Jackson. Spins, crosses over, behind the back pass. Graber, 3.
Why not?
Good. And Graber has 9 points now. It's 54-31. Timeout, Albany Academy. Full timeout. Let's pay some bills. We'll be back at more of the fourth quarter here at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday and school just ended. You have 2 choices. Option 1, put your phone down and hear about Chloe's drama later. Option 2, hear all about Chloe's day and how Brandon broke up with Kimberly during lunch again. And while you're soaking up all the drama, you're missing the road. You don't see Brandon walking on the sidewalk next to you, and you definitely don't see him about to cross the crosswalk. And while he's texting on his phone and
Don't drama and drive. Stay alert, arrive alive.
Seven minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. It's 54-31 Albany Academy over Lake Clifton. Gray looks at a three. Good closeout by Campbell. But Gray now into a fadeaway two. Won't go. Andre Jackson, aggressive rebound. And this out of bounds off of Albany Academy. Walby with the board. Andre Jackson chucks it up. Graber catches in stride. Up and under with the left hand. Well, jab step now, Morris into a long two, and he hits it there on the far side. And a timeout for Lake Clifton with 5:50 to go. They'll take the full. We'll take it too. Be back after this at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
It's 4 p.m. on Wednesday and school just ended. You have two choices. Option 1, put your phone down and hear about Chloe's drama later. Option 2, hear all about Chloe's day and how Brandon broke up with Kimberly during lunch again. And while you're soaking up all the drama, you're missing the road. You don't see Brandon walking on the sidewalk next to you, and you definitely don't see him about to cross the crosswalk. And while he's texting on his phone and...
Don't drama and drive. Stay alert, arrive alive.
$5:50 to go here in the fourth. 56-33, the lead for Albany Academy. Inbound will come right to the basket for Graber. To Andre, guarded by Michael Gray. This has been fun to watch, that matchup. Andre throws it away. Here's Blackwell. Blackwell drives up and off the glass, but it won't go. Mulvey forward to Marcus Jackson. Marcus to Andre. Give it to his big fella. No! And Campbell gets blocked. No, 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 no. No. That was as good as a look as he's gotten.
Yeah, he was headed to the basket at 100 miles an hour, too.
What could have been. Campbell to Jackson. Jackson, Mulvey. Graber. Campbell up top. Now to Andre. Andre drives, and he's blocked off by Blackwell.
I thought he had the step on him there.
Blackwell, that's foul 3. So a 2-shot trip for Andre Jackson, who's got 14 to lead all scorers. Now 14 still after the miss. He was 2 of 2 from the line until that.
To go along with that 14, he also has 8 rebounds and 6 assists.
A very full game for Andre Jackson. He's played 27 of the 27 minutes. This is up to Andre. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No! But good for Campbell.
I can't be mad at them for that.
He smiles. He knows. He knows he had a chance. But he gets his 5th point. 58-33.
I think that might have been the scouting report. Don't show up any posters.
It looked like the defender gave up on Campbell and was guarding the pass, not the basket, which I guess at that point, what are you going to do? But see, we're getting a sniff at it now. Let's see if we can get an Andre Jackson dunk. .422 left. This one over the top. Marcus Jackson almost got to it, but Gray takes it away. This pass off the hands of Davis and out of bounds. Albany Academy has 17 points off of the 13 Lake Clifton turnovers. Graber won't go. Thompson trying to get the board. Locked. Oh, he fouled. Reached in a little quickly there, and we'll walk across the court for a 1-and-1. 3:58 to go in this game. It'll probably last another 45 minutes as both teams are in the bonus. Free throw up and good from Morris, as he has 9. One good as well. It's 58-35. Here comes Marcus Jackson. Picks up the dribble up to Graber, and he's fouled. And we'll shoot 2. Okay, let's go ahead and let's chill out on that if we don't mind. Two free throws here now for Graber. He's got 11. 3 of 6 from 3. And then another shot from the field.
Overall, Albany Academy is 7 for 12 from 3.
On the flip side there, as Mulvey got a piece of the ball and then a piece of the body. On the flip side there, Lake Clifton is 4 of 17 from 3. Next up, Eleanor Roosevelt from Maryland and Dover from right down the road on Route 1 here in Delaware. Morris, free throw, no good. Rebounded by Andre Jackson, who lost the dribble. Ball on the deck, taken by everybody. A jump ball, and this will go to Lake Clifton. So 3:37 to go. And a 22-point advantage for score update on Andre. You got it. Andre Jackson has 14 and 9 and 7 assists. See, this is the community chat. Ask and you shall receive. Under the basket, this ball missed. Marcus to Andre. Gets the screen. Inside to Mulvey. Oh, big fella. Another good pass. UConn fans that are watching, you're seeing a little more of a complete game from Andre Jackson. Last year it was just flying and scoring, and that's not to say it seemed one-dimensional, but the assists and rebounds weren't there. This game, boy, That would have been assist number 8, but could not convert there, Mulvey. And he misses the first one at the line.
He draws so much attention. It makes situations like that very easy for his teammates to get open.
Mulvey splits. Now 7 of 12. He's got 13. Inside, here's Barney. Free throw line jumper won't go. 3 minutes left. This to Campbell. He is fouled. So, free throws the rest of the way. For both teams in the bonus, and Albany Academy in the double. Is that one up and good from Campbell? Another free throw. Rims out, tipped around, rebounded by Lake Clifton. 2:55 to go here in this one. Jumper from Blackwell, too strong. Rebounded by Marcus Jackson. Marcus up to Andre. Andre to Marcus. And off to Marcus, to Andre. Down to Mulvey, baseline jumper. Won't go, rebounded by Barney from Lake Clifton. Pass at Blackwell, free throw line, into a jumper. That's good. And a quick timeout from Lake Clifton after the make by Blackwell. He's got 8, and it's 60-38. And that's a full. We'll take it with him. Back after this.
It's 2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. Choices matter. Buckle up. Arrive alive.
Get a taste of the beach at Grotto Pizza. Bring the whole family and experience our award-winning pizza and warm hospitality. Start off with spicy buffalo wings. Enjoy Delmarva's freshest salads. And of course, our legendary pizza, the original family recipe using only the finest ingredients that combine crispy, tender crust made from fresh dough, aged dairy cheese, and our own Grotto pizza sauce in a signature swirl. Order online for delivery or pickup. Stop by for a slice today. Grotto Pizza, the legendary taste.
2:16 left here in the fourth quarter. This one well in hand for Albany Academy. Marcus Jackson got the inbound, and here they come. I think really all that's left for this one is an Andre Jackson dunk. All right, everybody, good night. I'm going home.
Roll
oh,
credits.
my goodness.
We're waiting for that for so long.
I've been waiting for that for a while. And Andre gets his dunk, and I believe they're going to swap him out right now after that one, as I think Andre's day is complete. He's got 16. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see.
He go.
Go. Marcus, you were a little late on that, bud.
I'm sure we'll hear about that later.
Oh, look at this little block from Thompson. Here we go again. Yo, no! Why did he save it for the last minute? What is he doing? My goodness. Oh, goodness.
The biggest applause ever for 2 missed dunks.
Boy. The dunks that could have been today from Andre Jackson would have been some of the more epic ones we've seen. That one especially.
And not even just high school.
The one he made was great, but that one would have been on another level. Under a minute to go. Remember with the inbound, some fresh faces in there for Albany Academy. O'Hare, Collette, Fitzgerald, and Davis for Albany Academy. Blackwell, Vaughn, Hargett, Davis, and Barney for Lake Clifton. And at the rim, Davis is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That 2-minute sequence from Albany Academy was well worth the price. And it was lots of fun. Free throw missed. And you love to see when the bench guys are excited, or the bench gets excited about one of the guys coming in. As here comes Tyrell checking into the game. Davis' second free throw.
Well, no look.
Barney knocked it away. Coming up the other way, here's Blackwell. He'll lay it up. 13 seconds to go. And here's Collette. He'll dribble it out. Well, needs some help. 2 seconds, 1, and Albany Academy goes 2-0. (62-43). Next one up, Dover and Eleanor Roosevelt. We'll see you at that one here at Slam Dunk to the Beach.